All right, folks. Got my new truck pulling the trailer. It's the first time I've towed with it. It did really good, by the way. I got all my tools in the back plus the trailer on, so I'm gonna have to do something about the squat. I had some helper springs on my old truck. I might be able to take them off and put them on this one. I'm not sure, but this one, different animal, so I might have to get it its own. Anyways, hot sauce is in the trailer, and we've been here before. Really good parking area for whatever you're doing. And I'm not gonna go, usually I go to the top of Lincoln Mountain over here. This time I'm gonna go back that way. I'm gonna do the other loop and see how fun that is. Anyways, let's get hot sauce out. All right, folks, this takes two hands. So it's like, hey, what are you doing in here? Let me get you. Let's untie you. Shake pretty much most of her hay. Good girl. Alright, let's get her tied up and brushed off. Oh my gosh, look how dirty she still is, even after I brushed her twice. Okay. Settle up. Ride up. Horseback. Let's try and show you the map where we're going to be today. New truck. Pulls really good. Alright, we are going to do the Palmer Divide Ranch Trail. 4.5. Let's walk up here. She's trying to spook at the joggers. So usually what we do is we go up from the where it says the P, the parking area and the trailhead. We usually go from there up to the T and go left and go around that loop. We're gonna go right and go around the where it says Lower Rim Cutoff, Palmer Divide Ranch Loop, Willow Tree Spurt. We're gonna do those. So well, I guess we're not staying here, huh? She's like made that decision for me because I didn't ask her to do that. So let's just walk on. All right, so normally we go up where those people are and we go through the scrub brush and then go follow that trail all the way up there, do the loop, and then come back. But we've done this before. I just can't remember. I know I think it was last winter. There was still snow on the ground, or last spring when I did it. All right, this is where we would normally split where that sign is and go that way, but we're gonna go straight like where that guy with his dog is. I might do some trotting because I don't have my saddlebags, and saddlebags like to kind of flop sometimes when you trot. All right, we're coming to the spot where we can go left or right. I think I'm gonna go left. And then we'll go up into those cliffs. And then we'll come way over there. Anyway, so 2.3 miles, I'm going this way. I'll try and put up an all trails or a little map. Kind of see the loop we're doing, but doing a little bit of switchbacks uphill. This isn't too bad, but I think when you get up on the top, it's real rocky, so you probably want to have shoes on if you come here, in my opinion. Okay, this is Dewey's Hill. I think there's a bench and a picnic table up there, so it'd be a really cool place to have lunch or brunch or just a snack or whatever. But it's really fun. I only encountered 2 people so far, and it's a weekend. So now it is brisk. It is kind of cold. It's like my watch, I think it said it was like 39, 40. But I guarantee it's colder in the shade, huh? But we're gonna go up where that other cliff is. We're gonna kind of skirt across that and then come back towards the hayfields over there, and we'll meet back up at that sign where the trail split. I didn't video it because I was holding her with 2 hands, but biker came up behind us, vocalized that so I knew he was there. Hot Sauce didn't spook or anything, so I turned to face him so that she could see him coming, and she was all mad at me because she wanted to trot uphill. She does like going uphill faster, but anyways, the bikers here are super cool. She's still got an eye on him. We can see him up there a little ways, but yeah, great trail for hiking, biking, trail running, or horseback riding. I would say though, if there's been snow, bring micro spikes or crampons, because these trails, the part of the trail that doesn't get any, that's in shade all day, that will have ice on it probably. So anyways, just when it's dry, it's a really good trail, as you can see. But now we're on the rocks, so this is where you would really want shoes on your horse, because these rocks can chew their feet up pretty quick if you're not careful. And this horse usually lives in shoes, but good girl. So nice little trail ride from between Hot Sauce's ears. So we're kind of on, I think this is about as high as we're going to get. We're going to head over towards that cliff and then come around, but I think now we're just going down. I think that this is about as high as we get. I really like this part of the trail because we get real close to the edge of the cliff, which is right there. Not that I want to get right on the edge, but you can see the view is really cool. So, like, there's the edge of the cliff, but you can see the parking area over there. I got gloves on. I'll stop for a minute. When we get over here to this other spot, I'll try and zoom in for you, but really cool. It looks like mountain lion territory to me, I'm gonna stop her right here. Whoa, let's just stop, buddy. Okay. So that road out there is Highway 86, and then that's the parking area way over there. And anyway, she's doing super good for me, folks. Hot Sauce is the super horse. She was good hunting. I try and do we'll kind of see how it's not treacherous, but she takes care of me. She's very thoughtful of her foot placement. She's not sloppy, so that makes us safer. And I try and do these, it's close to home. Just keeps her on her toes, if you know what I mean. Keeps her in shape for the mountains. It's just because we'll be seeing stuff like that in the mountains a lot more often. But anyways, it's neat that we have this area to ride, hike, run, and bike here. So there's a little cutoff right here, but I'm going to take the long way. You can go right, and I think it cuts a mile off or something like that. Maybe a little less, but I'm going to go to the left because it's longer and, I don't know, funner. But anyways, stuff like this, really good to do. Douglas County Open Space has given us this awesome resource to use. We have access to it, no cost. I know our tax dollars go into this, but I don't have to pay anything at the gate or anything like I do for state parks, national parks. Now, I have a annual pass for my national parks because I go enough where it makes sense. If you only go one day a year, it probably doesn't, but I go a lot. And then I've got what Colorado does, which is really neat for our state parks, is when you buy your license plate tags, you can, for an extra $26 or $28, you can get a parks pass on your registration for that car. So you can just pay that. I think they call it Keep Colorado Wild Pass or something like that. And I get that on both my trucks because I don't know which truck I'm going to be taking, but I get it on. I don't know if my wife will get it on her. But I get it on my trucks, and that helps me because it's only $26 a year. I can go as many times as I want in that vehicle. And then where I can't remember how much it is a day, maybe $8 or $10, but you know, I get that back. So anyways, thankful for places like this. Don't charge us at all. It's a great resource. Douglas County does such a great job maintaining and just keeping the place. You know, I saw tracks from them spraying for weeds. Appreciate that, but they keep the brush back. Every year they come through and mow, and when the brush is starting to overgrow the trail, they cut that back. Anyways, thank you, Douglas County Open Space. All right, folks, we're back to the sign where the trail splits, and we've completed our loop. So it says it's 0.6 miles back to the trailhead. That sign did. I think it might be a scotch more than that. We'll see. All right, back to the trailer. Hot sauce loaded. Ready to go home. Anyways, it's a great day. Again, this is Lincoln Mountain Open Space, but we did the Palmer Divide Ranch Trail.